when I end up in the gutter being battered, but my trouble face down in the puddle where the sun don't shine. I'm coming to give it a backbone, the track and attacking, the stacking of the beats like I did with this one. I'm packing and I'm praying. Oh Lord, take this pain away.
Wow. Welcome to another Deep Dive with Derek. I'm your host, Derek. My friends call me D-Rock, which means you can call me D-Rock. Here checking out another reaction to Ren. On this channel, we tend to take a look at songs and other forms of art, like poetry, through the lens of meaningful living. That is, embracing the positive side of life and learning from and getting through and tolerating the dark side of life. So we're talking about things like mindfulness and resilience, purpose, narratives, mindsets, things like that, personal values. So that's the lens that we're using here. And if you're new here, certainly want to welcome you. If this is really kind of funny. I did a reaction to what I thought was a song called Eden. Turned out to not be a song at all, and somehow that took off for some reason. Very popular for some. I have no idea why. So if you're new here because you came to me through that video, welcome aboard. All comments are welcome. Some comments are going to be pinned. They get the pin of shame. Right? So let me just say this. There's a few people on that last video, or the Eden video, who I think some of you think that maybe I'm not seeing these songs for the first time, and that I in fact watch the song, analyze the song, go do a bunch of research, and then craft an essay, and then I come back here fully confident in everything that I say. 100% not how this works. I am literally seeing these for the first time, and I'm just riffing. So if I say something that you don't agree with, if you say something, or if I say something that's wrong, that's okay. Tell me. You continue to tell me, but you don't have to do it this way. What the hell's wrong with you, idiot? You're an ignorant piece of shit. Whatever. These are funny to me. I do preach mindfulness. I do preach resilience and anti-fragility here. So you can continue to throw those comments this way, and I will continue to laugh at them and give you the pin of shame. But make no mistake, I'm just riffing here off the top of my head. So if I get something wrong, I make no claim that I've got all this right. So anyway, as I've started doing, my Ren list is going through it. And so I'm looking for recommendations. And so just like last time, the first commenter to recommend a video that I haven't checked out yet, that's the one that I'll react to next. In the last video, it was recommended that I check out Blind Eyed. Now I have checked out Blind Eyed. You can check that out here. But I guess there's multiple versions. This is the one where a parking attendant interrupted them. They called him Angry Car Park Attendant, I think. And I didn't really... I wasn't really paying attention to the song. I was more paying attention to this guy chasing him around. I think he broke a string, Ren did. And I think, he was just had some really fast rapping. So to be quite honest, I don't really know much about the song. So I have MC sessions here now. So let's get into it. Ren and Sam Tompkins, Blind Eyed MC sessions.
Hey, we're here for Music Crowns. My name's Ren, and this is Sam Tompkins. And we're going to play one of our songs called Blind Eyed. Thank you. I hope you enjoy it.
He's got an electric guitar. This might be the first time I've seen him on an electric guitar. Interesting. Got a lot of Hendrix. It sounds like Hendrix to me.
This lighter don't work, no. No flame to spark my goal. My Nike's laced in dirt. Oh. I've ended up treading on my own soul.
I don't know anything about this song, but it looks like Ren is riffing. Like they're improvising, and not super improv, but the way that they're communicating, they're looking at each other and giving each other little smiles back and forth, suggests that there's some small element of improv here. I could be wrong because it's just one guitar, but so far I like this. My lighter doesn't work, and there's no flame to spark my. So I got nothing. I got no fire inside of it, and so I'm not motivated. And when we talk about motivation, there's a couple of ways to think about. Well, there's a couple of kinds of motivations. There's extrinsic motivation, that exterior, it comes outside of you. This is when somebody comes up to you and gives you data or an article, or tries to use persuasion on you, or tries to change your mind, or tells you what to do. That's extrinsic motivation, peer pressure. And that can work. It can work in the short run. But anything will change your mind. Intrinsic motivation, that's this fire that he's talking about. That's when you've got a fire inside of you. I want to do it because I want to do it. Right? I'm doing this for my own reasons. And this, you've seen this kind of joke all over TV and movies. It's, say, I'm going to go take out the garbage, and then my wife yells, "Hey, go take out the garbage." And I say, "Oh, well, no, I don't want to do it." It extinguished the flame, extinguished that when I lost the autonomy to do it. So anyway, what I'm hearing here is I don't have any intrinsic motivation, and the extrinsic motivation isn't working. I've got nothing here to spark my goals.
I've ended up treading on my own soul. Yeah. My headphones only working on the left side, but I try to live the right life. My eyes wide and I strive to stop my demons ripping from the inside. This road is dark and I can't find the batteries for my flashlight.
This is very interesting. This is really good. My headphones are only working on one side. And then he throws in the left-right balance, right? So I'm trying to live the right life, but my headphones are only working on the left side. I'm trying. So there's this element of, let's see, I get the lyrics here. My eyes are wide, and I'm striving to stop the dark side of me, the demons that are gripping me and ripping me. It almost feels like that first character that sings in High Ren, the evil persona, the dark character. But I like that line where he says, "This road is dark, and I can't find the batteries for my flashlight." Which, give me a few more listens to this, because that's the kind of line that's going to marinate for a little bit. So I need to listen to that one a little bit. The road is dark, and I can't find the batteries for my flashlight. So that could be a courage statement. So going out in there to the unknown, because if the road is dark and I don't have a flashlight, I could just stop and wait till daybreak, or wait until I find some batteries. It could be that motivation. Maybe it's going back to motivation again, because there's no fire to spark my motivation, which would light the path. I don't know. Tell me what you think about that.
This road is dark and I can't find the batteries for my flashlight. I'm blind-eyed and I'm tired.
Okay, so I like he rhymed blind-eyed with "I'm tired." That's really good. So I can't see. I like this in this version. If you did watch the Car Park version, you'll see me say some version of, I think I called it yodeling. The yodeling isn't connecting to me, and it didn't in that version, because the sound mix wasn't right. There was too much. I don't know if they were too close to the microphone, or it was just like a screwdriver in my brain. But now that they've got this proper setup here, and they're actually going back and forth and both doing it, it does sound, it fits a lot better.
drugs don't work.
All right, so Ren's taken over. Interesting. And he's got the verse, preaching to the choir. You all know this. So he's been through a lot in his life, and nothing's working. The pain or the drugs aren't working. The drugs are supposed to help, but they're not helping. And so he's taken over this verse.
Pain, it takes control. I've got a blood-stained shirt. And I feel like I'm always being chased by the devil. Yo, I tried to talk, but I can't seem to get my spoken words right.
That was really cool, I think. I like that. So it was what I saw. I'm always being chased by the devil, and he leaves the microphone, and he looks like he's starting to let me marinate in that line, but then he turns around and like, no, and then jumps right into this next line. That's cool.
Being chased by the devil. Yo, I tried to talk, but I can't seem to get my spoken words right. And I tried to keep my stutter light. And this life can be ish right. Cut you like a flick knife, twist and make you sick right. And I think maybe I've been better off alone. So I redirect the calls from my phone. I learned so many lessons from depression, but in essence I'm just wishing that these bad thoughts were gone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Lots of nuggets in there. I've learned so many lessons from my depression. That is absolutely the way to tackle that from a mindset perspective. Depression or anything that you go through. You can call it benefit finding, or you can find it looking for silver linings. If you lose, don't lose the lesson. So shit's going to happen. That's guaranteed. Shit's going to happen. Whatever shit means to you, whatever shit means to me, that's going to mean something different to everybody, but shit's going to happen. It's how you handle the shit that matters. Can you learn any lessons from the shit that did happen? And he did. Well, and you know this. He has. He's turned it into his passion, his purpose is what I meant. I think it's a passion too, but he turned it into his purpose to help others. So he's definitely done that. But we can all learn from the downside, the things that are bad that happen. And that makes us stronger in the future, right? And my story, or my analogy that I use here, is when you were first learning how to walk, you weren't walking perfect right away. You took a step and you face planted on the ground. That probably hurt. And then you couldn't do it unless you were holding onto a table, and you could walk around like that. And then you left the table and you plopped on your ass. And not once did you say, well, I guess this walking thing just isn't for me. No, you learned from the pain of falling on your face, from the embarrassment, although at that age we don't feel embarrassed, but you could see how it might be, if it wasn't walking, learning something else where you might feel some kind of embarrassment, and you get through that, and you learn how to balance yourself and walk and then run and then so on. So, super powerful message. Learn from shit. Learn from the shit that happens. And then, in essence, I'm just wishing these bad thoughts were gone. This is if you take this approach. Not wanting there to be bad thoughts, you are prolonging the amount of, you're increasing the weight or the control that these thoughts have over you. If you have a mindfulness practice or you do some meditating, that's when you learn that thoughts are just thoughts and they come and go, and you've got 50, 60, 70,000 thoughts a day. You don't pay attention to all of them. So thinking is when you pay attention for thoughts, thinking is when you pay attention to thoughts. Being lost in thought is when you're thinking without knowing you're thinking, and even worse, if you identify with those thoughts are you, then you're at the mercy of whatever the next thought happens to be. So mindfulness is not about changing your thoughts or stopping your thoughts. It's recognizing them thoughts as patterns of energy and watching them float away. that sounds easier than it is. Obviously, that takes a lot of practice. But with mindfulness practice, you can learn to let go of thoughts.
Sometimes I get these times when it's like time works against me. In my mind.
Wait, is it what? Sometimes I get these. I gotta consult with. Sometimes I get these times when it's like time is against me. Clever use of sneaking in that word time a lot.
I kind of mind that my mind can torture me, but you see I rhyme, because when I rhyme it's like my rhymes can set me free. I shine so bright, I shine these times, these rhymes come out of me.
Wow, that is some clever writing. So that first line, he's got time being repeated, and that second line, he's got mind being repeated, and that third one, he's got rhyme, and then in that fourth line, he kind of rhymes them all. It's really cool.
Can set me free. Me, but you see I rhyme, because when I rhyme it's like my rhymes can set me free. I shine so bright, I shine these times, these rhymes come out of me. Times are bleak, times are cruel, times are slit, times are full. Times my back is up against the wall so hard that the whole building could fall. Times are bruised, times are break, times I'm true, times I'm fake, times I'm up my moment when the food is not opening. Swallow me for goodness sake, and I think I'm gonna break, cause the ache in his bait. I'm awake in the war for the pain, Superman, okay. Pressing the brakes, but the brakes they breaking. I'm driving my universe into a lake in the way. Wait for the world, don't wait, we make mistakes when it's all at stake. We cook our cake, we eat our cake. Sometimes no time for double takes, but
that's just the way life goes sometimes.
But I don't wanna end up in the gutter being battered by my trouble face down in the puddle where the sun don't shine. I'm coming to give it a backbone, the track and attacking, and stacking up the beast like I did with this one. I'm packing and I'm praying. Oh Lord, take this pain away.
Wow. Bravo. Well done. I liked that version a lot better than the car park version, although I did think that was funny that they kept that and published it. Can't even pretend to know what those words are when they were going so fast. I do have the lyrics, but they went through those really fast. Anyway, I want to hear from you. What did you think? And tell me, what did I get wrong? What did I misinterpret? What connected with you? And again, first person to comment on the next video I should check out, that's the one I'll check out. If it's one that I've already reacted to, I will post that link and move on to the second one. But let me know what else I should be checking out. I'm excited for my Ren journey, including the Big Push, including Trick the Fox, including Chinchilla, including Sam Tompkins. What else? What else is out there? What else should I check out? Let me know. Hey, D-Rock again. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy what I'm doing here. If this kind of thing is interesting to you, and especially if you like the bad drawings at the beginning, you might be interested in my weekly newsletter. It explores money's role in a meaningful life. So you can check that out at meaning.blog if you want. It takes this and it goes a lot deeper. So if you like that, check it out. Let me know what else I should be doing, what else I could be doing, and I'll see you here next time.